Okay, welcome back to this third session of the development meet. Before this session begins, I would like to introduce some officials to you. The lead referee, technical director, is Jerry Metcalf. The referees are David Metcalf, Ian Knight, and Chris Bellwood. And the starter is Vicky Emerson. And that final call, please, athletes, for the 100 breaststroke, make your way to Sports Hall 3. You've got a little walk. And you may also start making your way there if you are in the 50 freestyle as well. Keep your tweets coming to ERDevMeet22. That's the hashtag. And we'll try and read them out. But we should be almost ready to go. This is the mixed 200-metre individual medley to be swum over 10 heats. Heat number 1. And making their way down the pool in lane 2, Amelia Garnham from Team Ipswich. In lane 3, Millie Johnson from West Norfolk. Lane 4, Samantha Martellino from Newmarket. Lane 5, Oliver Fuller from the City of Ely. Lane 6, Felipe Irvine from Watford. And lane 7, Francesca Thompson from Team Waveney. Got a little tweet from Cheshunt Swimming Club. Well done to Molly Bartup. Gold in the 14 years 200-metre breaststroke. Well done, Molly. And making their way to the freestyle section, Oliver and Samantha almost locked together. Amelia and Millie following straight away. And of course, on this stroke, you can do any freestyle, but nothing that resembles butterfly, backstroke or breaststroke. So you have to do something that's different from those three strokes. Generally tends to be what you see in the water, freestyle, because it's the quickest, but you could do doggy paddle if you wanted to. And we have Oliver departing, touching first in 3:08.16. Amelia Garnham touches second, and Millie touches third. Heat 2. In lane 1, we have Ryan Wimperney from Chesham. Lane 2, Henry Carter from the City of Cambridge. Lane 3, Tristan de Belengy from Whittam Dolphins. Lane 4, Molly Greatbatch from Bishop Stortford. 5, Zara Avery, Linslade. 6, Phoebe Kent, Harlow Penguins. 7, Elliot Hall, not competing. And 8, Cassandra Pereira from Hatfield. Great tweet from Tring Swimming Club. Good luck to all the Tring Swim Club swimmers competing today. And then a little message of positivity. That's exactly what this meet is about. Encouraging as many swimmers as possible to engage with regional swimming and extend their seasons beyond the county championships. Looking forward now as well to a summer of level 3 meets so that we get a real sense of a season for these athletes. The region had over 70 swimmers enter the 1500 metres as well this weekend. That's significantly higher than most regions, and they all acquitted themselves very well. So it's great to see post-pandemic swimming returning and swimmers swimming well. Coming into the final, 2 swimmers, Tristan and Molly. Swimming fast. Who's going to get the touch? Looks like it's going to be Tristan. Touching home in 3:03.46. Decent long course time, that. Well done. Molly touching second and Cassandra in third. Heat 3. Cheers. Lane 1, Manaliwan Ito from City of Cambridge. 2, Summer Everson, Watford. 3, Amy Whitton, Hatfield. 4, Amy Burgess, Team Ipswich. 5, Megan Reeder, Watford. 6, Max Lesnar, Potters Bar. 7, Belle Ringwood from West Norfolk. And 8, Mia Nelson from Cheshunt. Another tweet here from a Royston parent, I believe. Good luck to all the Royston swimmers today. And thank you to all the coaches and team managers. So good luck, Royston. So Amy Whitton leading the way in this 200 IM. Coming up to the breaststroke turn, often the most decisive of the 4 strokes in a medley. And it's the advantage you get now whilst everyone's swimming breaststroke and you're swimming freestyle. Look at that extension of the lead there as a result. Still swimming well, Amy, but also another Amy in lane 4 coming back at her. Really strong finishing. Good to see the athletes still kicking on the final length. And again, some great finger entries there for the hands. Here we come in. Amy Whitton touches in 2:54.32, fastest time of the day. Heat 4. Lane 1, Lilia Burgoyne from Great Yarmouth. 2, Lucas Deans, Chelmsford. 3, Malika Dagdelen, Leighton Buzzard. 4, Amelia Johnson, St Felix School. 5, Oliver Davey, City of Ely. 6, Libby Whiting, Linslade. 7, Aidan Scott, St Felix School. And 8, Megan Howarth Owen from Chelmsford. Athletes for the 100 breaststroke should have gone to marshalling now in the sports hall. Amelia Johnson pulling away. Very, very strong freestyle leg. And again, she comes into touch, 2:49.24. Very, very good time based on her entry. Heat 5. Swimmers in Heat 5 are in Lane 1, Evan Lath, Basildon and Phoenix. 2, Holly Underdown, Braintree. 3, Summer Boswell, Hatfield. 4, Kaylin Hehir from Watford. 5, Victoria Marcinek from West Norfolk. 6, Leah Mason, Colchester. 7, Luca Bertosa Padin from Potters Bar. And 8, Bethany Rumsby from Norwich Swan. Lots of swimmers attempting some rather complex skills there on the back to breast turn. Only requirement is that you finish on your back. So that's led to a lot of inventions of turns, and we saw various types there. And again, a great section here from Summer Boswell in breaststroke. Pulling away, and look at how that lead extends when she goes on to the freestyle. And 3 meters immediately becomes 5. And Summer touches. Head down to finish from Watford in lane 4. She touches second as a result, 2:50.76 from Kaylin. Heat 6. 1, Gabrielle Cornish, Colchester. 2, Maisie Williams, Canvey Island. 3, Bethany Hamer, Linslade. 4, Misty Erin, Harlow Penguins. 5, George Carter, City of Cambridge. 6, Hannah McNicholas, Deben. 7, Sophie O'Rourke, Chelmsford. And 8, Jessie Skelt from Braintree. So look at some of that backstroke swimming there, some great still heads. Cutting through the water and doing that best at the minute is Sophie O'Rourke. She touches first. In fact, lane 6 and 7 touch together. So that's Hannah and Sophie. So if you were to watch Adam Peaty swim this section, you watched his leg action, you'll see that it's no wider than his hips, and that's why he propels all the way through the water as quickly as he does. So a very narrow kick when Adam Peaty swims. You can watch him swim next week at the British Championships, even if you're not there. It's live streamed. Very high quality meet next week. Commonwealth and World Championship trials. And in comes Sophie. Going to be another drop in time. And she touches in 2:43.09. Heat 7. Lane 1, Sadie Rowe from Colchester. 2, Theodore Monk, City of Cambridge. 3, Tia Hill, City of Ely. 4, Emily Cutting, West Suffolk. 5, Emma Malcolm, Thetford. 6, Rachel Sale from Stanway. 7, Jasmine Bale from Halstead. And 8, Evie Jameson, Harlow Penguins. Fastest time so far, 2:46. Will we see an improvement in this heat? Entry time suggests it's a possibility, but we've got a fairly even spread across the pool. And here we have a three-way scrap for the next placings. We've got Theodore, Tia and Emily. Theodore seems to be stealing a march, coming close to touching first. Time goes quicker to 39.54. Fastest swim we've had today. In fact, those three swims are the fastest times we've had today. Heat 8. One, Ellie Burwood, St Felix School. Two, Tamsin Moren, Berkhamsted. Three, Ruby Chapman, Norwich Swan. Four, Reese Burrell, West Norfolk. Five, Nathan Yeaman, West Norfolk. Six, Danny Foreman, Potters Bar. Seven, Caitlin McNicholas, Deben. We're just checking the first name of the swimmer in lane 8. We've got Reese way ahead on that freestyle, really pulling away. A really quick time, fastest we've had so far, 2:32.14. Heat 9. And I missed a name in the last heat. That was Scarlett Harrison, Mirawa. Well done, Scarlett, on your swim. Moving now to heat 9. In lane 1, Finlay Arnott from Norwich Swan. 2, Max Thomas, Flitwick. 3, James Renton, Potters Bar. 4, Finlay Blake, Team Ipswich. 5, Austin Harrop, City of Cambridge. 6, Charlie McKinnon, St Felix School. 7, Archie Ran, Ware, and 8, Toby Evans from Leighton Buzzard. So a few more shout-outs. Ely, City of Ely, from Ely Swimming. Good luck to all City of Ely swimmers today, we agree. Do your best. And then we've got another one from Mel and Pete. Good luck to all the St Felix swimmers, especially Charlie. Good luck, St Felix. Back into the business end of this 200 IM. This final heat, I come clattering down here. Charlie McKinnon had a very good weekend of swimming, coming in for another good time. Touches in 2:32. Austin Harrop, second. And Finley over in lane 1, third. Heat number 10, the final heat of the mixed 200 metres individual medley. Please welcome the competitors to the starting platforms. In lane 1 from Colchester, Corey Hare. In lane 2 from Great Yarmouth, Sean Diggins. In lane 3 from Dis Otters, Matthew Tatum. In lane 4 from West Norfolk, Robert Addis. In lane 5 from the City of Cambridge, Christopher Howe. In lane 6 from the City of Ely, Daniel Kendall. In lane 7 from Leighton Buzzard, George DeVoot. And in lane 8 from Ware, Atikan Toe. Daniel Kendall coming into touch. Touching home in 2:26.89. Some great swims there. And all swimmers home in the 200 IM. Event 222, the mixed 100-metre breaststroke to be swum over 12 heats. And at the starting platforms, the competitors in heat number 1. One, Gracie Moore from March. 2, Eloise Sanders from Harpenden. 3, James Took from Team Ipswich. 4, Bethany Hopkins, Harpenden. 5, Mia Nelson, Cheshunt. 6, Freya Cox, Norwich Swan. 7, Samantha Martellino from Newmarket. We should now be having the athletes from the 50 freestyle making their way to the sports hall for marshalling purposes. Touching first in this first heat, Gracie, 1:38. Again, a huge PB based on entry time. Heat 2. One, Zara Corn, City of Cambridge. 2, Elizabeth Bath Werrenalp from Basildon Phoenix. 3, Ethan Woolsey, St Neots Swans. 4, Gabrielle Taggart, Watford. 5, Layla Jones, Whittam Dolphins. 6, Liliana Shawinska from Potters Bar. 7, Natalie Bailey, New Hall. And 8, Bryony Murphy, Biggleswade. Looks like it's going to be a win for lane 8, Bryony Murfitt. Again, 1:39, compares well to her entry time. place lane 7? Sorry? Where did you place lane 7? 4th. Yes, that one. Heat 3. Lane 1, Nina Allen, Newmarket. Lane 2, Sophie Nevitt, Colchester. 3, Kayla Randall, Watford. No swimmer in lane 4, Isla Black. Lane 5, City of St Albans. Lane 6, also vacant. Lane 7, Marcia McNicholas, Saffron Walden. And lane 8, Alexander Patterson from West Norfolk. And the win there to Isla. Heat 4. Unfortunate news of a technical infraction. Event number 222, Heat 2, Lane 2, for a technical infraction. One, Kabir Patel, Potter's Bar. 2, Theo Smith, Hitchin. 3, Martin Molnar from the city of Cambridge. 4, Harrison Waller, Southend. 5, Ella Deaton, Newmarket. 6, Hannah Pye, St Ives. 7, Luca Bertosa Padin from Potter's Bar. And 8, Nonso Nwabwezi from Borough of Southend. And Martin touches first, 131.70. Heat 5.
Take
1, Grace Robinson, St Felix. 2, Arija Rajutanaita from Newmarket. No swimmer, lane 3. Lane 4, Isabel Mullings from Cheshunt. 5, Abigail Riches, Norwich Swan. 6, Emily Lowe, Modernian. 7, Leah Mason, Colchester. And 8, Lucas Moxon Booth from Flitwick. And Emily touches first in 1:30.04. Heat 6. One, Holly Ridgeon, Leiston. 2, Beatrix Baldwin, Norwich Swan. 3, Annabelle Nichols, Leiston. 4, Lexi Goodman, Basden and Phoenix. 5, Bethany Crawley, Team Ipswich. 6, Barnaby O'Donnell, Bushy. 7, Kaylin Hehir, Watford. And 8, Kay Satika Totobena from West Norfolk. And with regret in that last heat, you may have noticed there was a disqualification. So that's event 222, heat 5, lane 8, for a technical infraction. Lexi Goodman doing as she did in the backstroke, way ahead. And touching in 1:25.56. Heat 7. One, Daniel Williams, Hatfield. 2, Rachel Carpenter, Ware. 3, Georgina Hamilton, City of St Albans. 4, Max Nichols, Leiston. 5, Holly Rigby, Great Yarmouth. 6, Grace Wiseman, Basildon and Phoenix. 7, Pemberley Hornigold, West Norfolk. 8, Sophie Hollis, City of St Albans. Looks like Pemberley is well ahead here. Swimming very well. Great stroke as well in lane 2 from Rachel Carpenter from Ware. Really consistent swim, and she comes through, and I think she's going to touch first. 1:26.26. Heat 8. One, Georgia Denham, Hadley. 2, Ellie Catchpole, Leiston. 3, Juliana Mercado from Norwich Swan. 4, Olivia Skidrow, West Norfolk. 5, Alice Field, Ware. 6, Alina Turchin, City of Cambridge. 7, Megan Worley, Watford. 8, Catherine Edwards, Braintree. A very close finish, this one. Coming in, looks like City of Cambridge's Alina Turchin is going to touch first. She does. But all swimmers swimming very well in that heat. Heat 9. Two races at once here in lanes 1 and 2. We have Isabella Dalton and Katrina Dalton, both from Tring. And then in lane 6, Emily Cutting, West Suffolk. 7, Kaya Andrew from Harlow. And 8, Emily Cairncross from Hitchin. Again, reminder, anyone swimming in the 50 freestyle, please make your way to the sports hall. In this peculiar heat, we have a very tight finish. Looks like Kaya is just taking the advantage from Emily. And what a close touch, but Kaya just about gets it, 1:26.09. Heat 10. Lane 1, Freddy Basantes Campos from City of St Albans. 2, Madeline Paul, Leiston. 3, Georgina Stokes, Newmarket. 4, Tamsin Moren, Berkhamsted. 5, Jessica Sanford, Norwich Swan. 6, Alexander Ball, Potters Bar. And 7, Charlie Payne, Newmarket. So, great swim in lane 2 for Leiston. 1:22.64, well done, Madeline. Heat 11. Lane 1, Dana Shepperson, Potters Bar. 2, Finley Arnup, Norwich Swan. 3, Archie Ran, Ware. 4, Harold Edwards, Braintree. 5, Austin Harrop, City of Cambridge. 6, Lucas Trasulo from St Neots Swans. 7, Alfie Barrett, Leighton Buzzard. And 8, Nathan Birchenough, St Felix School. And again, Harold swimming very well, did in the 200 earlier. And he touches for this heat, the penultimate one, in 1:16.25. Okay, heat 12, please welcome to the starting platforms the athletes in the final heat. In lane 1 from Southend, Harvey Last. In lane 2 from Ware, Thomas Lydiard. In lane 3 from Tring, Oliver Solomon. In lane 4 from Flitwick, Max Thomas. In 5 from Ware, Atikan Toe. In 6 from the City of Cambridge, Eduardo Camacho. In 7 from Newmarket, Thomas Deaton. And in 8 from the City of Ely, Daniel Kendall. The competitors in the final heat of the mixed 100-metre breaststroke. Referee. And it looks like Max Thomas from Flitwick is stealing a march. Harvey last, going well in lane 1, as is Thomas Lydiard in 2. Looking at quite a close finish, although it appears that Max continues to assert his dominance over this final 15 metres. Also appearing in lane 7, Thomas Deaton. Looks like Max for the win, but who will get the minor placings? Let's see. Max wins, Thomas in 2nd, and Harvey 3rd. Event 223, the mixed 50-metre freestyle, to be swum over 33 heats. Heat number 1. One, Libby Nurse, Basildon Phoenix. 2, Bow Waterhouse, Newmarket. 4, Isabella Bryan, Team Ipswich. 5, Gusti Radionite from Newmarket. 6, Layla Jones, Whittam Dolphins. 7, Sophie Thakra, Linslade. 8, Amelia Kingham, Watford. And a clear win there for Gusti. Heat number 2. Lane 1, Amelia Rowe, West Suffolk. 2, Maya Patel, Bishop Stortford. 3, Zara Corn, City of Cambridge. 4, Poppy Moore, West Suffolk. 5, Star Nichols, Great Yarmouth. 6, Sandra Oda, Potters Bar. 7, Olivia Butlin, Thetford. 8, Polly Ruddle, Team Ipswich. Looks like a win there for Amelia Rowe, West Suffolk. Heat 3. One, Jessica Freeman, Dis Otters. 2, Samantha Martellino, Newmarket. 3, Neve Melville, Felixstowe. 4, Elspeth Butler, Norwich Swan. 5, Phoebe Kent, Harlow Penguins. 6, India Harold Hill, Epping Forest. 7, Molly Greatbatch, Bishop Stortford. And 8, Yolanthe Auti from Team Ipswich. Neve touching first there, 34.19. Heat 4. 1, Evie Butterworth, Tring. 2, Jack Knight, Leiston. 3, Oliver Outram, Flitwick. 4, Manomelinum Ito, Cambridge. 5, Olivia Cross, Cheshunt. 6, Maggie Marshall, Team Ipswich. 7, Lily Mae Freeman, Great Yarmouth. And 8, Felipe Irvine, Watford. Jack Knight wins that first heat, subject to our fourth heat. Heat 5. One, Ethan Woolsey, St Neots. 2, James Took, Team Ipswich. 3, Catherine Mitchell, Great Yarmouth. 4, Maylis Jacquet, Felixstowe. 5, Megan Barnicoat, Modernian. 6, Bertie Titheridge, St Neots Swans. 7, Jasmine Davis, Watford. And 8, Ryan Wimperney, Cheshunt. Heat 6. Heat 1, Sophie Nevitt. 2, Taya Roberton. 3, Mansum So. 4, Amelia Garnham. 5, Daniel Talbot. 6, Charlotte Belcher. 7, Henry Carter. And 8, Nabiella van der Scheijf. Heat 7. Heat 8. 1, Oliver Fuller, City of Ely. 2, Natalie Bailey, New Hall. 3, Edie Foster, Saffron Walden. 4, Charlotte Catchpole, Leiston. 5, Anastasia Wall, Dereham. 6, Neve Bunker, Flitwick. 7, Millie Johnson, West Norfolk. And 8, Indy Pettit, Harlow Penguins. Winner there, Edie. Race confirmed. Heat 9. Lane 1, Valentina Tinirello from Potters Bar. 2, Jocelyn Oakes, Leighton Buzzard. 3, Astrid Smither, Norwich Swan. 4, Ella Townsend, Dis Otters. 5, Aidan Scott, St Felix School. 6, Isla Dugdale, Newmarket. 7, Aniston Coleman, Newmarket. And 8, Ethan Wallace, St Felix School. The win there for Ella. Heat 10. One, Lily Hills, St Felix. 2, Alice Robinson, City of Cambridge. 3, Amelia Wetherall, Harlow Penguins. 4, Darcy Cudden, City of Cambridge. 5, Megan Howarth Owen, Chelmsford. 6, Theo Wall, Southend. 7, Toby Glenister, St Felix. And 8, Selena Green, St Felix. Darcy taking that one. Heat 11. One, Christian Payne, Thetford. 2, Libby Whiting, Linslade. 3, Amy Mayer, Biggleswade. 4, Adair's Lytton, Flitwick. 5, Bea Grant, or B Grant from Royston. 6, Lola Wamfor, New Hall. 7, Lilia Burgoyne, Great Yarmouth. And 8, Ella Deaton, Newmarket. Bea Grant, 32.13. Heat 12. One, Martha Bentley, Epping Forest. 2, Jamie Wilson, West Norfolk. 3, Sophie Williams, Royston. 4, Grace Cook, Dis Otters. 5, Erin Uttridge, Team Ipswich. 6, Alexandra Sawinska, Potters Bar. 7, Alexander Mordenti, Potters Bar. And 8, Harry Bird, Putteridge. Huge time there from Jamie Wilson, well done. Heat 13. 1, Gabrielle Cornish, Colchester. 2, Rena Adams, Modernian. 3, Neil Motts, Hadley. 4, Luca Bertosa Padin from Potters Bar. 5, Evan Lath, Basildon and Phoenix. 6, Neve Jones, Flitwick. 7, Tilda Clements, St Neots Swans. And 8, Jasmine Pereira from Hatfield. Neve first, 30.87. Heat 14. One, Charlotte Spedding, Whittam Dolphins. 2, Sophie Coleman, City of St Albans. 3, Alice O'Toole, Royston. 4, Caitlin Walters, Berkhamsted. 5, Pemberley Hornigold, West Norfolk. 6, Anna Flowers, Leiston. 7, Scarlett Joslin, City of Cambridge. And 8, Megan Clark, City of Ely. Alice O'Toole, 30.96. Heat 15. One, Leah Mason, Colchester. 3, Emily Grimwood, Clacton. 4, Olivia Stubbs, Watford. 5, Ella Greatbatch, Bishop Stortford. 6, Kate Cotter, Chelmsford. 7, Florence Talbot, Newmarket. And 8, Jack Beer, Linslade. Heat 16. One, Katrina Dalton, Tring. 2, Harrison Waller, Southend. 3, Sophie Green, Hatfield. 4, William Harris, Watford. 5, Catherine Edwards, Braintree. 6, Erin Woodrow, West Norfolk. 7, Genevieve White, City of Cambridge. 8, Kaylin Hahir from Watford. William Harris, 29.58. Heat 17. One, Ella Simmons, Norwich Swan. 2, Georgia Darcy, Royston. 3, Rachel Carpenter, Ware. 4, Kira Broad, West Suffolk. 5, Megan Worley, Watford. 6, Jersey Holmes, Team Waveney. 7, Bethany Crawley, Team Ipswich. 8, Lillian Walthue, Dereham. And the win, Rachel Carpenter. Heat 18. 1, Arthur Greenhill, Royston. 2, Annette Molyneux, Hadley. 3, Lucy Brown, Thetford. 4, Isabel Mullings, Cheshunt. 5, Holly Rigby, Great Yarmouth. 6, Kabir Patel, Potters Bar. 7, Phoebe Mallon, Newmarket. And 8, Martin Molnar, City of Cambridge. Kabir touches 30.10. Heat 19. One, Sadie Rowe, Colchester. 2, Victoria Marchinek, West Norfolk. 3, Mia Macklin, Braintree. 4, Phoebe Fawn, Flitwick. 5, Aislinn Foley Wright, Basildon and Phoenix. 6, Adam O'Neill, Modernian. 7, Lucas Moxon Booth, Flitwick. And 8, Isabel Talbot, Braintree. Isabel getting the touch there, 30-30. Heat 20. One, Charlotte Evans, Leighton Buzzard. 2, Emma Bird, Puttridge. 3, Clayland Ferdinand, City of Cambridge. Jessica Priestland in lane 4, Bushy. Lane 5, Emma Presland, Bushy. Lane 6, Verity Billingham, Tring. 7, Phoebe DeVoot, Leighton Buzzard. And 8, Sophie Ball, Braintree. And Emily Presland in 30-18. Heat 21. One, Lilia Clarkson, St Felix School. 2, Sophie Jenkinson, Basildon Phoenix. 3, Julia Swanpole, Epping Forest. 4, Jessica Sanford, Norwich Swan. 5, Jasmine Brackenbury, Hitchin. 6, Sophie Clark, Hitchin. 7, Evie Jameson, Harlow Penguins. And 8, Thea Irvine, Dis Otters. Julia, 30-26. No one yet to go under 30 seconds. Heat 22. One, Emily Cutting, West Suffolk. 2, Amber Ridgeon, Leiston. 3, Matthew Foster, Leiston. 4, Tia Hill, City of Ely. 5, Zoe Land, Great Yarmouth. 6, Elsie Pooley, West Suffolk. 7, Isabella Dalton, Tring. And 8, Megan Summer, Dereham. Heat 23. 1, Georgina Stokes, Newmarket. 2, Rachel Sale, Stanway. 3, Poppy Malcolmson, Dereham. 4, Rocco Tinirello, Potters Bar. 5, Phoebe Howard, Norwich Swan. 6, Billy Sill, Ware. And 8, Isabel Collins, Borough of Southend. Heat 24. One, Sophie O'Rourke, Chelmsford. 2, Sophie Quinton, Deben. 3, Elizabeth Wright, West Suffolk. 4, Ruby Chapman, Norwich Swan. 5, M. Valenzuela Nietbausk from City of Cambridge. 6, Danny Foreman, Potters Bar. 7, Hannah Zeiss, Basildon Phoenix. And 8, Juliana Mercado from Norwich Swan. Heat 25. One, Alexander Ball, Potters Bar. 2, Alice Clark, West Suffolk. 3, Eloise Conway, Halstead. 4, Evan Aldridge, St Felix School. 5, Sam Ryan, Bushy. 6, Jessica Bright, Potters Bar. 7, Tamsin Moren, Berkhamsted. And 8, Ellen Lauder, West Norfolk. Coach or representative from Bushy, please, to the timing suite. Heat 26. One, Alfie Barrett, Leighton Buzzard. 2, Evie Thompson, Hitchin. 3, Thomas Underdown, Braintree. 4, Caitlin McNicholas, Deben. 5, Samuel Trigwell, Bushy. 6, Rhys Burns, Whittam Dolphins. 7, Oscar Chaplin, City of St Albans. And 8, Zoe Corman, Leighton Buzzard. Touching first, Thomas, 29.21. Heat 27. One, Sophie Sparks, Norwich Swan. 2, Charlie Knight, City of St Albans. 3, Daniel Grimmer, West Norfolk. 4, Ethan Lewis, New Hall. 5, Samuel Jeffrey, Hatfield. 6, Tess Wesley, Newmarket. 7, Theo Lim, Watford. And 8, Clara McCauley, Saffron Walden. Daniel takes the win, 28.6. Heat 28. 1, Samuel George, Hatfield. 2, Benjamin Watley, Wisham Dolphins. 3, Charlie McKinnon, St Felix School. 4, Jonathan Reagan, Modernian. 5, Archie Ran, Ware. 6, Esme Springham, Deben. 7, Catherine Ryan, Hoddesdon. 8, Megan Jones, Flitwick. And the win, Benjamin Watley, Witham Dolphins. Heat 29. One, Arthur Blois, Potters Bar. 2, Oliver Solomon, Tring. 3, Benjamin Houghton, Hadley. 4, Thomas Ellis, Derham. 5, Thomas Small, Norwich Swan. 6, Joseph McNulty, Watford. 7, Eduardo Camacho from City of Cambridge. And 8, Nathan Yeaman from West Norfolk. Benjamin Houghton, 28-9. Heat 30. One, Thomas Deaton, Newmarket. 2, Corey Hare, Colchester. 3, Guido Belcher, Flitwick. 4, Freddie Gardner, Borough of Southend. 5, Thomas Lydiard, Ware. 6, Joshua Needham, St Neots Swans. 7, Thomas Mayer, City of St Albans. And 8, Edward Lana, Tring. We have competitors for the 200 butterfly to the marshalling area, please. And that win was by Thomas Deaton, 28-4. Heat 31. And the win there for Luca in 27.47, fastest time so far. Heat 32. One, Ethan Cowley, Norwich Swan. 2, Austin Harrop, City of Cambridge. 3, Nicholas Sinclair, Ware. 4, Tobias Sinclair, Ware. 5, Mohammed Fahmy, Southend. 6, Matthew Tatum, Dis Otters. 7, Samuel Tolput, Deben. And 8, William Murfitt, Biggleswade. (27.03), fastest time, Tobias Sinclair. And we come now to the final heat, Heat 33. Please welcome these athletes to their starting platforms as they compete in the final heat. In lane 1 from Team Waveney, Lloyd Batterson. In lane 2 from Watford, Enzo Lim. In lane 3 from Thetford, Benedict Measures. In lane 4 from Southend, Harry Richardson. In 5 from Newmarket, Zach Baldwin. In 6 from Bushy, William Presland. In 7 from the City of Cambridge, Christopher Howe. And in 8 from Linslade, Jude Gore. The final heat of the mixed 50 freestyle. Referee. Zach Baldwin takes that, 26-1. Event 224, mixed 200 meters butterfly. Surprisingly, not 33 heats. Heat 1 of 2. And with regret, in those 50 freestyle heats, there were 2 disqualifications as displayed on the board. The first one, event 223, heat 6, lane 7, and also heat 31, lane 6, regrettably for technical infractions. And we have 5 very strong athletes in the water attempting the 200 butterfly. The first in lane 2 is Tristan de Belenguy from Whittam Dolphins. In 3, Adam O'Neill from Modernian. In 4, Eliza Swanpole from Epping Forest. In 5, Charlotte Brackenbury from Hitching. And in 6, Jan Beblot from Norwich Swan. Let's give this heat a massive round of applause as they come to the finish. Currently being led by Charlotte Brackenbury. 200 long course fly. No mean feat, touching in 3:02.08 for that's second place. I think we've got a time to go in. Mixed 200-meter butterfly, final heat. Please welcome your athletes to the starting platforms. In lane 1, from Norwich Swans, Abigail Riches. In lane 2, Charis Neil Gourlay from Thetford. In 3, from Newmarket, Noah Mann. In 4, from the Borough of Southend, Freddie Gardner. In 5, from West Norfolk, Daniel Grimmer. In 6, from West Norfolk, Esme Kidman. In 7, from Team Waveney, Jersey Holmes. And in 8, from Potters Bar, Autumn Shine. The athletes in the final heat of the mixed 200-meter butterfly. Referee. Okay, the results of that are on the scoreboard, and with regrets for the athlete in lane 7, there was a technical infraction leading to a disqualification.